Faith prevails. The tale begins. Let's dive into our tale. The tale begins. In a small village nestled deep in the heart of Africa, there lived a young boy named Messan. Messan was known far and wide for his incredible strength and unwavering courage. He was a beacon of hope in his community, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. One day, a terrible illness swept through the village, leaving many people sick and suffering. The villagers turned to their traditional gods, offering sacrifices and prayers in the hopes of finding relief. But Messan had heard whispers of a different kind of power, a power that could bring the dead back to life. A stranger had come to their village preaching about a man named Jesus who could perform miracles beyond imagination. This man spoke of a God who loved his people unconditionally and who had the power to heal the sick and raise the dead. While the villagers scoffed at these words, Messan's heart stirred with a newfound hope. Determined to put his faith to the test, Messan knelt down by the bedside of his sick mother and prayed to Jesus with all his might. His voice rang out clear and strong, echoing through the village as he begged for healing and mercy. And then a miracle happened. One by one, the sick villagers began to rise from their beds, their strength returning to them as if by magic. The illness that had plagued them for so long had vanished, leaving behind only a sense of wonder and awe. The villagers looked to Messan with newfound respect, marveling at the power of his faith. But not everyone was pleased by this turn of events. Fajare, the village chief, was filled with jealousy and anger at the sight of Messan's miraculous deeds. He saw his own power waning in the face of this new faith and resolved to put an end to it once and for all. Fajare devised a cunning plan to deceive the villagers and turn them against Messan. He enlisted the help of Saka, a sly and deceitful man who was known for his silver tongue and quick wit. Together, they spread rumors and lies about Messan, painting him as a charlatan and a fraud. The villagers, swayed by Fajare's words, began to doubt the power of Messan's faith. They turned their backs on him, refusing to believe in the miracles that had once brought them such hope and joy. And in the face of their skepticism, Messan's own faith began to falter. But just when all seemed lost, a voice rang out from the crowd, a voice filled with conviction and unwavering belief. It was Aqua, a wise old woman who had seen the power of Messan's faith with her own eyes. She spoke of the miracles she had witnessed, of the healing and hope that had come to their village through Messan's prayers. Her words cut through the lies and deception like a ray of light in the darkness. The villagers turned to Messan once more, their hearts filled with faith and gratitude. And in that moment, the true power of faith was revealed, a power that could conquer even the darkest of doubts and fears. And so, dear listeners, let us remember the tale of Messan and the miracles of faith that saved his village. Let us hold fast to our own beliefs, even in the face of deception and doubt. For in the end, it is faith that will guide us through the darkest of times and lead us to the light. This is Under the Tree of Life, where stories of faith and miracles are woven into the fabric of our lives. Join us again next time as we gather once more beneath the branches of the tree, sharing tales of hope and inspiration. Until then, may the power of faith always light your way. This tale was inspired by the book of John, chapter 11, verse 25. Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And so, dear friends, if this tale touched you, share your thoughts or continue the story in the comments below. If this story moved you, let others know. Share your reflection on Under the Tree of Life in the comments.